Welcome back to Starseed Essence Media. I'm Eva, your host. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most intriguing stories to emerge from the world of advanced propulsion, anti-gravity UFO disclosure, consciousness-related technologies, and frontier science. The story of Amy Eskridge. Amy was a young aerospace researcher from Huntsville, Alabama, often called Rocket City because of its deep ties to NASA and advanced aerospace research. She became known for her work exploring electrostatics and unconventional propulsion systems such as anti-gravity and consciousness related to stargates. But it wasn't just her research that captured attention. It was her ideas and her warnings, and ultimately the mystery surrounding her death in 2022. Amy Eskridge died June 11th, 2022 in Huntsville, Alabama at the age of 34. Several news reports published it in 2026 stating that her death was reported as a self-inflicted gunshot wound. But publicly, she said before her quote-unquote, "If you see any report that I killed myself, I most definitely did not. If you see any report that I overdosed myself, I most definitely did not. And if you see any report that I killed anyone else, I most definitely did not." There are speculations out there now that Amy is alive and she is practicing in a deep underground military base in Alabama. Her story has become a part of the large disclosure conversation. Who was Amy Eskridge? Amy believed humanity's understanding of reality was incomplete. She argued what we call physics today may only describe a portion of how the universe truly works. In interviews, she discussed advanced propulsion, anti-gravity concepts, portals, stargates, consciousness, and what she calls the 8 forces. Amy Eskridge has been listed among the 11+ missing/dead scientists working on breakthrough technologies that could be linked with the UFO issue. What we know officially is that she was a pioneering anti-gravity technology expert and head of the Institute for Exotic Science in Huntsville, Alabama, which she co-founded with her father and NASA scientist Richard Eskridge. After revealing threats she was receiving for her efforts to promote anti-gravity research and saying she would never take her life, she was found dead in 2022, June 11th, 2022, allegedly from a self-inflicted gunshot. Amy Eskridge, 8 forces of nature. 1. Gravity. 2. Electromagnetism. 3. Strong nuclear force. 4. Weak nuclear force. 5. Higgs field. 6. Anti-gravity. 7. Matter, energy, energy, matter, transformation. And 8. Negative energy. The first 4 forces, Amy started with the forces accepted by modern science. Gravity, the force that pulls matter together. It forms stars, galaxies, planets, and governs a large-scale structure throughout the entire universe. Electromagnetism, the force behind electricity, magnetism, light, and chemistry. Everything from your smartphone to your nervous system depends on electromagnetic interactions. 3rd, strong nuclear force, the force that holds atomic nuclei together. Without it, atoms would fly apart. 4. The weak nuclear force, the force responsible for radioactive decay and certain nuclear transformations. These 4 forces are taught in physics today. But Amy believed there was more. The 5th force, the Higgs field. Amy referred to the Higgs mechanism almost as an additional force. The Higgs field gives particles mass. Without it, matter as we know it would not exist. her perspective was that if mass can create through interaction with a field, perhaps mass can also be modified. The idea became a doorway into anti-gravity research. The sixth fourth, anti-gravity. This is where it's all juicy and controversial. Just as magnetism contains attraction and repulsion, she speculated gravity could potentially be manipulated or encountered. Many UFO researchers point to the extraordinary acceleration reported in UAP sightings as, could these craft be interacting with gravity itself? No public verified anti-gravity technology exists today. Supposedly, but Amy believed that the possibility deserved investigation. The seventh force, matter-energy, energy-matter transformation. Amy spoke about the idea that matter and energy might be transformed in ways we do not fully understand. Einstein taught us energy and matter are related, but Amy said there may be future technologies capable of manipulating this relationship more directly, and some listeners report this as portal technology or Stargate technology. Others viewed it as advanced propulsion or time manipulation, and some saw it as a bridge between consciousness and physics. The eighth force, negative energy, perhaps the most mysterious concept Amy discussed. Negative energy appears in certain theoretical physics models involving wormholes and exotic space structures. Amy suggests negative energy might play a role in future propulsion systems. Could it bend space? Could it enable advanced travel? Could it help explain some of the anomalies reported in UAP encounters? At present, these ideas remain theoretical, but they form part of her larger vision of reality. The eighth force, which she spoke about less specifically, involved consciousness itself as a fundamental force, the ability to interact with direct information, time, or higher dimensional reality. These higher forces, especially the 6th, 7th, and 8th, are what enable the advanced programs in the underground military base at Green Mountain, Alabama, which she has reportedly working at still, and her death is supposedly non-existent. So, out of the missing scientists, there are speculations that a few of them are not dead or deceased, that they are alive and working with our governments on these advanced propulsion programs secretively. Recently, somebody came out and said Amy came to them and wanted some information to be brought out and was asking help to get her information out, but she wanted disclosure to be in a certain way. I just want to say I was born in Fort McClellan, Alabama, at a military base. So I feel drawn to this information because I have researched UFOs, consciousness, anomalies. What would you think if you knew that your consciousness could fly a UFO, or actually your body could become the UFO? Years ago, I went down the rabbit hole of researching UFOs. This is over 2 decades ago. And I discovered a man called David Adair. He's also known as the Rocket Man. David Adair is an American inventor, speaker, a main figure in the UFO disclosure community. He made claims in regards to one specific ship he called Pithalum. The word Pithalum, break it down. Elohim, Pithalum, Elohim. What is Elohim? What is Pithalum? He said he was taken to a secret facility beneath Area 51 in the 70s when he was a teenager, after building a really advanced rocket as a teenager. There he allegedly encountered a massive living propulsion system of non-human origin. When he touched it, he claimed it communicated with him telepathically and identified itself as Pithalum. He describes the intelligence as having a feminine personality and said it told him it had been guiding him through his dreams before they even met, and even came to him through one of his mother's dreams. David Adair claimed Pithelum downloaded, airdropped information into his mind, including advanced scientific knowledge and memories. David said Pithelum was damaged in an accident, interstellar conflict, and had been stranded on Earth for an immense period of time. Why does all of this matter? Whether Amy was correct or not may not be the most important question. The deeper question is, how much of reality remains undiscovered? 100 years ago, we didn't understand about quantum physics. 100 years ago, we didn't understand about electricity. 100 years ago, did we know about microorganisms? History shows that today's impossibility can become through tomorrow's technologies. Amy challenged people to remain curious, to question assumptions, to explore the unknown. The disclosure connection. Many in the disclosure community believe advanced propulsion is one of the keys to understanding the UFO phenomenon. If an intelligence, human or otherwise, possesses technology capable of manipulating gravity, then many of the reported characteristics of UAPs or UFOs suddenly become easier to explain. Instant acceleration, silent movement, right-angled turns, no visible exhaust, no conventional wings. This is why conversations about anti-gravity continue to attract attention. Amy Eskridge's story hits at the interest of science, mystery, innovation, and disclosure. Some see her as a pioneer. I do. I look up to her. She was a woman ahead of these huge programs involved anti-gravity, propulsion, consciousness-related systems. She came out in this saying that she knows that consciousness can fly UFOs. I see her as visionary, but some may be skeptical. This is a sensitive subject. We're talking about a supposedly deceased scientist who said she would never kill herself, and supposedly she killed herself. She has many videos out. She is a reliable source. I believe everything that she is saying. And recently she came to somebody to tell them, hey, I'm Amy Eskridge and I'm still alive and I'm working in a deep underground military base in Alabama. One of our understanding of reality is only the beginning. I believe so. We're just at the brink of main disclosures. What if gravity is not merely a force pulling us down, but a doorway of understanding the universe itself? And our bodies, our pineal gland, the glands of our bodies connect with the consciousness. The Anunnaki understood this. The Anunnaki flew their ships by connecting with this pineal gland. Yes, this is controversial, but thank you for joining me on Starseed Essence Media. And until next time, keep looking up, keep asking questions, and remember, the greatest frontier may not be outer space. It may be consciousness itself. Namaste.